Hello everybody and welcome to a vlog. I wasn't expecting to do one sort of this soon because no games have come out, but my tablet is glitching out. But I thought Ready Player One's come out and I wanted to sort of talk about it. I only went to go see it today and I've only seen it once, so I actually have my laptop here. You can't even see it when I move it. But I just got all the character names up, so to be honest that's not going to help me much unless I read them a little bit. A little bit. But anyway, basically, if I'm just going to talk about, I suppose, technique. I don't want to contain spoilers, but it may. I'll put it in the title if I have spoilers. Basically, I was listening. Well, I went to go see it, and I was. It is full of references. Like, before you go, that's the one thing you're gonna know. Basically, especially in the big bits when there's loads of people walking around. There are hundreds of Easter eggs. Tracer, I think, is the main one that my brother pointed out a couple of times. You might remember seeing Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes. Robocop, I saw Firefly. That one was a more subtle one. There are a couple of really subtle references. Now, I've talked about Firefly before, but I'll make a book here, because that's a Firefly down there. And that engine is what gave it away. It's very hard to see. It was, I think it was, I'm probably not going to pronounce this correctly. You can actually see the light. Dato? The older one of the Japanese brothers. But yeah, the way here it says brothers. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. Anyway, but yeah, Dato. As I said, probably not pronouncing that right, but I think it was his. It was in sort of the final battle when everyone all came together. You see it in the trailers, not the Firefly. But yeah, it was a very heavily modified one. I'm not surprised that the others, even though the rest of my family have seen Firefly, I'm surprised they didn't get the reference because it is. I sort of saw it fly down and was thinking, yeah, it looks a bit like it. Yeah, I think it is. The book might have it. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, also there's Wade's outfit. What was his gamer tag? Parsiville. Yeah, his outfit I think also reminded me a bit of Han Solo. I think it's got the same gun holster. He's also got a modified version of the gun. There's obviously the DeLorean, which is a really noticeable one that's got Kit on the front. It's from Knight Rider. As I said, full of references. But in some ways, I think also, I still want to say this has come out at a time where I think actually, I'm going to close this because I keep looking at it. I think it does come out at a time where gaming has sort of become very, I'm trying to think what to sort of say, not democratic. I don't know, profitable, or I suppose more exploitable profits, because obviously recently there's been a load of stuff with microtransactions, loot boxes, that stuff. And you sort of see that, and I suppose the character that represents that is the bad guy, who is, I don't know, Sorinet. I think Sorinet. Nolan Sonorinet. Sonetto. We're going to call him that. Anyway, so yeah, I think he sort of embodies that. There's a little bit when it's showing like a flashback and he's talking about like different, like people pay like a different amount and they get ranked as a different, in a different level. Like I think he said like platinum, gold, things like that. Also like how he almost, I think there was a bit when he was showing his plan where he's going to have like the user interface sort of covered with ads. And yeah, he sort of reminded me of, I remember someone made a joke that I think it was Jeremy Jayes made a joke that I can't really remember right now. But it was about him not that he would have been. Actually, wait, he does. Oh, he does. EA. He sort of represents EA. I have noticed it's the other way around. It's AE, but Nolan Sonetto. I keep missing up. Oh, Sonetto. But yeah, so there is actually EA in there. I can't like that. That's probably not intentional. But yeah, he sort of reminds me of EA, those people who try just to get money out of this. Um, and I don't know many companies. I think Halliday, so he's like the one who set up everything. He built the Oasis. He sort of reminds me a little bit of, I suppose, Bungie before they signed on with EA. That I almost feels like a very subtle message actually in there because Soneto actually worked for Halliday. It's like a secretary, I think. But yeah, I did. But I remember that. But yeah, I think if you don't know who Bungie is, they did Halo. So to be honest, I don't know how you wouldn't know them, but yeah, they did Halo. And when they sided with EA, the games started getting a lot of microtransactions. Previously, they only wanted to build games they wanted to play, and Halliday sort of reminded me of that. He reminds me of almost who we would like to be making these games. People who don't care about making money, they want to have a fun game. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this. I think if you're a gamer, you should watch this. If you're sort of interested, I suppose, in gaming, or I suppose maybe how people who I don't know, or if you want to find out sort of maybe why people play video games, like if you don't play video games yourself and you want to find out why people play them, I suppose this is also quite a good film because it's what 2 hours or something, and yeah, and it does basically almost summarize, especially right at the very beginning, why sometimes people actually play games. So yeah, but it was so enjoyable to watch. And to be honest, I really want a game to come out like the Oasis. I would love to play something like that. But yeah, like that. That this film I think really does have all the things that you want to see from basically video game films. It almost also shows the world of gaming and how companies, like almost like gamer versus company, like how the companies want to make profit from this because obviously it's their job, so they're meant to make profit out of it in some way. But yeah, they want to make profit out of it. We want to play the games and have fun, and I suppose sometimes, and I'm assuming most of the times, the people who actually, like the directors of games, I can only think of EA because I don't know many other gaming companies. I play games. Naughty Dog, I think actually is also another one, a bit like Halliday. They make really good games. I love Naughty Dog. Them and Rockstar. They're also really good. But yeah, they no, but yeah, but that's the thing I suppose. I've now forgotten what I was saying. It was Gamer versus Company. But yeah, because I don't think actually that many people. I'm assuming not many of the actual like leaders of these companies like EA actually play games themselves. I almost think they just sort of make games. As I said, if you look at Halo, I would say Halo 4 wasn't too bad. In the sense of characters, it was great. In the sense of story, not so good. But you know, Halo, things like Halo and things, they were really good, and they really delivered to the players. And then they signed up with EA, and then they ruined it. I'm just thinking, almost Halo can work as almost what would have happened if the bad guys won. That's not really a spoiler. Of course, they're not going to win. It's a film. And you can pretty much walk into any film going, they're going to win. Avengers Infinity War, they're going to win, even if one person is left alive. They're going to win. There's not many action films end with everything going horribly wrong, and the bad guys winning. So anyway, it is. I think yeah, as I said, it has a load of references. So if you like the 80s, if you were like born in the 80s, or you I don't know, you're really interested in sort of pop culture, you can go and watch this and just sort of enjoy the Easter eggs. I remember there's The Shining included in there. There's like a few little bits from The Shining. They actually go into the film basically, which is it's kind of scary, but not as scary because it is like a 12A, so it's not as intense as The Shining is, but it is quite good. So yeah, you can go into this film not as a gamer, I think, and still really enjoy it. You can go in as a gamer, enjoy it a load. You'll probably enjoy it much more because it sort of will probably mirror a bit more of your life, I suppose, because you would actually be interested in gaming. And also, if you want to just find out why people play games, it's also a really good film to go watch. So yeah, basically, I really liked it. I'm not going to give it a rating. I'm just going to let you assume. Well, I've said I've really liked it. I'm probably would, if I had the money, I would go back and watch it again. Because I loved it and it was so good. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.